Hey guys, so here's what we got going on today. We're gonna put these Garden Bean Kitchen King these green beans. This is a bush snap bean. It's nice, 4 to 5 inches, dark green pods, and produces abundantly. All right, it takes 55 days to harvest. It does need 6+ hours of sunlight. So, here in Florida, that's not a problem. Again, if you look at the back of the package, it'll tell you when you can grow it in your area. And right now, for Florida, now's the time. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we cleared some space in the garden. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sow these seeds. So, you know where we're gonna do it? So we're gonna do these red Solo cups. All right, and I've never done red Solo cups yet, but I have the tools and it doesn't take much. All right, so you need just a basic drill, okay? And really, honestly, the bit that you use, I don't think it really matters either, okay? I already did a few of the cups. I did 5 of them. Okay, I'm gonna do 5 more right here. And all I'm gonna do is just take the cups, take the drill, in we go. The same garden soil we had before. So we're gonna do a mixture of flower and vegetable garden soil. Again, you can pick this up at any, Home Depot, Lowe's. I just go to a Lowe's because it's closer to my house, and at this point I kind of know where everything's at when I go there, which is nice. And then also you're gonna need I got this peat moss over here. It's a big bag. This thing's really big, and I'm kind of starting out too, so we're learning together. Go ahead and dice up a little bit. Picked up one of these tools. Again, in the comments section, you can go ahead and put what the name of this tool is. I don't know yet, but I do know this. Very, very, very handy. I'm using it all the time. It's not many tools to do this beginning gardening, so it's really not hard. All right, the thing is, it's consistency. You got to get out, you got to do it. Okay, so today we want to get some beans in the ground. We're going to clear the land, and we're going to get this going. All right, we're not gonna delay, because already I want to eat these beans. Oh, we got birds. All right, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this bin, and I'm gonna kind of mix this up. We're gonna go some flower and vegetable garden soil. We're gonna go with some peat moss, and I'm gonna go with a little bit of cow manure. It's locally sourced, so again, it's local farms here in Florida. So we'll do a little bit of peat moss. Get her in there. And this stuff is nice, man. They say it's great for starting out because holds the water in. That's what peat moss does. Holds the water, holds the nutrients, which for new plants, you really need that. All right, put a seed in the ground. If it doesn't have water, it's gone. And again, hopefully you like to play around in the dirt a little bit. To me, that's a big part of the fun is, getting in here and getting dirty. So I'm gonna pour some of this garden soil in, fluff it up a little bit, get it in there. I would say that's about 2/3, 1/3. So you have about 2/3 garden soil, 1/3 peat moss. And we're mushing it around, we're playing with it, kind of, just kneading our hands in here. Feels good. Definitely see seeds growing in this stuff. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Nothing fancy, okay? Just go to the store, find your peat moss, go to the store, find your garden soil. Okay, come home, mix it in a bin. You don't even have to mix it in a bin. You can do whatever you want, okay? You can have fun. All right, this inexpensive. This bin had been tucked away, and during the Corona crisis, it had a lot of pictures in it, and just emptied it out. Now it's where I mix soil. Okay, right now I feel like I could use a little more soil and a little less peat moss. I'm gonna put a little more soil in here. Be forewarned, if you're Florida gardening, you get eaten, mosquitoes are gonna bite you. But hey, you know what? Mosquitoes gotta eat too, I guess. All right, this is looking good. Oh yeah, our seeds are definitely gonna grow in this. And you wanna break it up. There's some big, this is pretty big. And you know, it'd be hard for a baby plant to get its roots in there. And there'll be some twigs in here. Whenever I find like little bits of, you know, this ain't gonna break up. So all I do is I just throw it in the garden. Maybe one day it'll be, there's another stick. Okay, whoop, get it out of there. Oh, look, found another one. And the birds are starting to have fun now. Everybody's having fun. Okay, it's a great time of the day. All right, today's a nice overcast day. I'm taking advantage of it. All right, getting some work done. Cheap work too. How much did this cost me to do today? Nothing. I already had the peat moss. I already had the soil. Used it for another project, and you know that's what it's all about. Just not spend a bunch of money, getting some work in. Hey, right now my back's working, my legs are working. I'm outside. People can call me crazy, but this is fun for me. All right, there we go, another stick. Watch, woo, 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 woo. Okay, let's get it out of there. Oh, the soil's looking good. Now I do want to put a little touch of cow manure in here. I'm not gonna put much. Just a little bit. Okay, a little bit. I'm gonna go grab that right now. Oh yeah, that's another lift right there. There we go. All right, so this is called Black Cow. And I've been using it now for a little while, and plants seem to love it. Now I'm gonna use my tool for this, considering it is cow manure. But I am gonna still mix it in with my hand. And for this, I'm kind of looking at what the consistency is looking right now. And I want this soil to be nice and rich and full so that my seeds grow and get strong. I want to eat these 55 days from now. I want to eat these beans. I want to eat them. And already it's raining a little bit. Got a little drizzle going right now. And the drizzle's nice. When I eat these beans 55 days from now, I'm gonna think about how it was raining when I was mixing the soil here. Yeah, this is just something maybe you'll enjoy. I enjoy it, and I'd love to be out and doing things and being with friends and family, but right now you can't really do much. So this is something that is perfectly safe. All right, so let me see if you could see that.
Right there. Okay, it looks really good, like really, really good. So put these seeds in these cups.
So I'm just gonna take a cup. Okay, and I won't even use a tool. I'll just use my hand. There you go. Okay, found me a wood chip. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should spend a little more time digging out these pieces of wood. We don't want that. Soil feels real good. I'm just getting a little workout here, using my hands. Okay, getting in here, making sure you don't have to do this. Okay, this is just I'm having fun right now. I know it seems weird, but this is fun for me. Soil feels great. Okay, so we got our cup. I fill it pretty much to the top. It's really, really close to the top. Okay, it's pretty much a full cup of soil we got going here. All I'm gonna do is take my finger and I'm gonna go to that first digit on my finger. And that's where I'm gonna poke in, okay? First digit, right there. And that's it, about an inch, okay? We get my seed packet. Here we go. Grab my scissors. Snip, snip. Again, seed packet costs $1.99. All right, let's see how many seeds we get in here. Can taste these beans already, guys. Oh, lots of beans. All right, there they are. Okay, hard to see. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, it's gonna fall out of my hand a little bit. Okay, the beans are about the size of, really, they look like Tic Tacs. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put 2 seeds per hole that I popped in there. You might say, well, why are you doing that? Why are you putting 2 in there? Well, 2 has double the chance of succeeding. And if they both do succeed, all I'll do is I'll separate them when they're really young. So when they sprout out and they get to about an inch or 2, I'll separate them and I'll put 1 in one cup and 1 in the other. So right now, there it is. Yeah, put them in, boom, give it a light little pat, good to go, done. Now all I gotta do, I'm gonna set them over in a second on another tray, and then I'll just give them a nice little drink of water, and they're good to go. I'll make a note in my planner that today is when I sowed these green beans, and then, again, I know that once they sprout, then I'll transplant them into the beds, and 55 days later I'll be eating them. Okay, so here we go. Let's take another one. Grab some soil. Boom, boom, almost to the top. It is good looking soil too. Give it a nice little pack down, okay? Give it a punch, it's about an inch. Grab 2 beans, boom, in we go. Cover them up, and now they're ready for a drink. Do one more here. Again, I got that hole in the bottom of the cup so that when I do water them, we got some drainage. All right, we don't want to not puncture that hole, and then when we go to water, the water has nowhere to go, and it rots our roots out. We don't want root rot. All right, so we go get that nice hole. We go to boop boop, cover up, and now we're ready for a drink on that one. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do all these cups, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the how I leave them. All right, so cups are filled. We drill some holes here real quick. And we will bring over our solo cups. This looks pretty nice. All right, you know what time it is, right? They're ready for the big drink. All right, let's give it to them. Some people misspray their solo cups. Probably just give them a nice little big drink here. Not too big, but there it is. You can see, oof, that soil looks good, juicy. That's day 1 today. So we'll check back on these things and see how they're doing.